Hey friends, Chip Glennon, welcome back to our video blog. We're going to do a two-part series today talking about 7 things that do not increase the value of your home. So in part 1, a few of those things I want to discuss are extensive professional landscaping. So we talk about things that really don't increase the value of your home. If you go over the top with professional landscaping, you will typically not get dollar for dollar back on your return on your investment when you go to sell. So, I think a great landscaping package obviously gives more curb appeal. It will definitely reduce days on the market when buyers are comparison shopping. One of the big advantages that buyers have over sellers in most markets is the buyers are out comparison shopping. They know exactly what their money will buy for them and what they can get for their money when they go buy a home. So if your house has more landscaping than the house, the other house they're looking at, and everything else is equal, it will definitely reduce days on market and can attract a higher offer, but doesn't necessarily increase the value of your home. Upgrading electrical or plumbing in an older home. There's things that you do to a house, and when I think about, I guess the best way for me to describe this is if you have a vehicle as an example, and it's a 4 or 5 year old Chevrolet Cadillac, and it has it needs new tires, or it needs a new driver's seat put in because you've driven it a lot and it's worn out, or let's say that the car needs some actual maintenance done on it. This is maintenance that the vehicle needs to protect the value. It doesn't necessarily increase the value because you put a new motor in it or because you put new tires on it. And it's the same thing with a home. Maintenance is an integral part of protecting the value of your property. So if you upgrade the electrical or plumbing on your home, or you put a new microwave in, that doesn't really increase the value of your property. It can reduce days on the market, but it's something the home needed to keep it up to date and to protect the property value. New roofs, gutters, sprinkler systems, or heat and air, HVAC units. Those are things that are also preventative items that you need to do to protect the value of your property. If you go and put a new roof on your house, it doesn't make the house more valuable. It makes it stay at the value it should be versus one that has deferred maintenance where they haven't done the necessary things to keep that house's value high. But there are buyers out there in the market who appreciate a home with new items in it, and it will attract somewhat of a higher offer, not necessarily increase the appraised value of your home. One question I get quite often from a lot of you that follow our video blog is, Chip, we're thinking about putting in a swimming pool, or we're going to put in a spa or hot tub. Is that something that you would recommend we do to the house? And it's really difficult to sit down with a family who's invested $30,000 to $70,000 in a pool and tell them, this is something that the appraiser is really not going to give us a lot of credit for. And it's unfortunate. It's one of those things you enjoy, and if you have a pool for 10 years, you can amortize the fun that you've had with the family and some of the memories you've created, but it won't necessarily increase the value of your home. Now, if you find a family who wants a pool and you have a really well-kept and maintained backyard pool with some nice landscaping, it can sell faster and attract a higher offer, but the appraisers just won't be able to give us a lot of increased value of your property. So that's all we have today on part 1 of things that you may be thinking about doing that do not increase the value of your home. If you have any questions or other video topics, please send those in to us. We're going to come back in a couple weeks, and we're going to do the second part in this series of things that will not increase the value of your home that you want to look out for. At least give me a call so we can discuss them before you think about going forward selling your home. See you next week. Take care.